What is up, guys? Louis here with another movie unboxing collection, and this is gonna be a pretty long one because we're gonna take a look at my Spider-Man movie collection. I know this is a video game, but it's still Spider-Man movie related, so we're going to take a look at this and all of this and some Blu-rays I have over here. So let's start with Spider-Man on VHS from 2002. And as you can see, this VHS is it's pretty damaged. Let's take a look at the VHS. Pure spun gold. My first ever Spider-Man movie. Here's the tape, as you can see. I never rewinded it back. Here we have Spider-Man, the video game. Here's the back. Here's a disc, Spider-Man PS2, and I have the game for the third one, but I didn't have a box, so I put it like that. And so there it is, Spider-Man, the video game. Okay, so now let's go with Spider-Man, the Deluxe Edition on DVD. I haven't bought this one on Blu-ray. I need to buy this one and part 3. I hope I get them eventually, but here we have this one in the meanwhile. So here it is, Spider-Man widescreen edition. There's a spine that never focuses. Here's the disc here's the back, with the special features. Well, disc 2 with Green Goblin. Disc 1 with Spider-Man, and there's a Spider-Man animated series poster. Here's a deluxe edition. There we have it. All new special features disc. I don't remember if I saw all of them, but I did see a few that were included. There it is. There's the disc, and there's another poster right there. Special features. I love that disc. It looks pretty cool. The design looks cool. Okay, so to finalize with Spider-Man, I have the soundtrack from the 2002 movie, which is pretty old. Not gonna lie, but I still have it, so I guess it's the important thing. And there it is, Spider-Man. Little comic inside the booklet. But there it is. So now we're jumping to Spider-Man 2, and I got this one for Christmas in 2004. So here's the back, and 2 disc with Doc Ock. This movie is insane. I wanted Spider-Man 2.1 when it came out, but since my parents thought it was the same thing, they didn't buy it. And so here it is. I'm still proud of having this one though. It's just, look at that nostalgia there. And the back is pretty much the same. Okay, so let's open it. Disc 2 with Doc Ock. Here's disc 1 with Spider-Man. A re-release edition of Spider-Man 2, and I thought this one contained Spider-Man 2.1, which is the reason I bought this one, but it didn't. I found out later that only the Blu-ray has it, and so look, it's just plain white disc. It says Spider-Man 2, but the cover's still awesome. That's why I kept it at the end. The soundtrack. Here it is, Spider-Man 2. Music from and inspired by, yes. All 3 soundtracks have some pretty good music, man. I love it. There's the disc, once again, and another comic strip. Here is the Blu-ray, which is also a re-release of the movie. There is Spider-Man 2. And this one does contain Spider-Man 2.1. which I didn't know when I bought it. So when I opened it, it actually said it on the disc, and I was like, oh wow. And fun fact, these are the discs from the trilogy that came out in 2017. The one that has Spider-Man the Editor's Cut. So yeah, they sold these versions separately as well. Next off, we have Spider-Man 3, and I already did an unboxing on this one. If you want to check it, it's right here in the channel. So I'm gonna go a little bit quicker on this one. So the Latin American release as well, just like with Spider-Man 2. So here it is. There we go, Spider-Man 3. The second disc. Spider-Man 3, which you already saw in the previous video if you actually saw it. There we go. Spider-Man 3. So now we're going with the Andrew Garfield movies. So here we have The Amazing Spider-Man on DVD. There we go, Andrew Garfield. I love these movies a lot. I mean, I don't know, it has a different vibe, obviously, but you know, it just, I don't know, like I can relate to this Spider-Man a lot more compared to Tobey Maguire or Tom Holland. It's just, I feel these a lot more realistic. So here we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2, another hated movie, which in my opinion, it's good as well. I mean, the CGI in this movie, wow, perfection, man. And this DVD cover, wow, it just took me back to 2014. That's so cool. There's the spine, the back, and the disc art. We have a re-release of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, just like the one from 2004. There we go. Here's the disc, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I went and bought the original 2014 release of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and this is a Blu-ray 3D plus Blu-ray, but I never had the chance to use the 3D version. Anyway, I cared more for the Blu-ray disc. So here's the back. So let's open it up. I love this cover so much too. It's just, I don't know, it's just amazing, I guess. There we have the 3D version, which is still brand new because I haven't used it. And there's the Blu-ray. Actually forgot to show the Blu-ray for the first one, which is this one, The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, so let's open it. There's a Blu-ray and there's the same DVD I have over here, and this one has inside artwork, which I'm a fan every time we get inside artwork. Spider-Man Homecoming. And I still have it in the wrapper. Well, the slipcover has a wrapper. And here's the back, which is upside down. Hilarious. And it has a Blu-ray. It has advertising. And it has the exclusive comic book that only came in, I don't know what edition. But over here in Mexico, they put it in every single copy, and that was cool. The next movie, Spider-Man Far From Home, which I remember people loved this movie when it came out, and then they started to call it trash. I mean, I don't get it. It's still a good movie, I mean, and they did bring us something new like Spider-Man in Other Places. That's something I liked. And it's fun, it's enjoyable, and this thing is not focusing. And here's the disc covers. The DVD and the Blu-ray, which are also pretty cool. I loved the fact that they didn't use the plain blue Disney cover, so that was a win. Spider-Man No Way Home, which there isn't much to tell about this edition. I mean, it's a pretty plain edition. So here's the back. There's a disc. Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse. I still don't have Into the Spider-Verse, so I owe that to you guys. And here's the back, and there's a slip that is pretty slippery. Not much to see there, so let's open it. There's a Blu-ray, there's some advertising, digital code, which I never used, my Amazon receipt, and the DVD. There we go, my whole Spider-Man collection. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments below. Tell me what movies do you have. As always, like and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, links are down below. I hope everyone is doing okay, and I will see you guys until next time. Take care.